Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing The Crown of Flame, Book 3, Chapter 10. Raydan faces the consequences of betraying his friends and works to gain the trust of the Empress. Ooh, so we're diving on it. Chapter 10, The Spy Master. I still don't believe that Raydan betrayed us. I still feel like, he's helping us. Not playing us Raydan. In the dungeons of Fedoria, you sit in meditation, struggling to clear your troubled mind. Breathe. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Traitor. Val, forgive me. You rise a pace to the window. Beneath your shirt, you feel the weight of the anti-magic book you smuggled out of the Grand Library. If there's ever a chance this book holds the key to defeating Azura, I must find someone to translate it. I saw you saw clanking footsteps mark the alley patrol. You two guards stop at your door and stand at rigid attention. Good morning, fine fellows. Do not address me, Harry. A fine day to you as well, my old friend. What do you nickname your guard? Really? Toady. Let's go with Toast. Oops. Let's go with Toast. Let's name him Toast. Or, ooh, Toaster. No, we go, ooh, Toasty? Let's name him Toasty. I told you to stop calling me that. My name is not Toasty. If you say so, Toasty. Why do you mock me so? Do you people prefer to start each other with the beating? Enough, he is attempting to undermine your discipline. You better be careful, or he might succeed. Listen, Spy Master, you're simply goading my work on the dumb brutes of this land. But we soldiers of the Empire aren't fooled so easily. Then it seems I'll just have to try harder. I finally met my match. I'll have to try harder? I don't know. Now, may I beat him? Just ignore this oath. His tongue wags more than a dog's tail. As you begin your morning exercise, the guards chatter between themselves. I admit their food is disgusting, their dance is inelegant, but there is something to this Fedorian music. All I hear when Fedorians play is the hissing of 1,000 snakes. I wonder how that's important. Those words, I recognize them. That's a passphrase used among agents of the Black Apps. That guard is speaking to me. Hey, what was it? The snakes? Dang it, I just forgot what it was. Dang it. It has something to do with snakes, so I'll just... What do you think about taking a patrol down to one of their taverns this evening? I think if you go drinking in a Fedorian pub, your best bring steel. Bring steel? He must be offering to break me out of here or sneak me a weapon. But... Break me out of here? Your friend has the right idea. You Imperials deserve a chance to break free every now and then. Who asked you? The black-ass agent shakes his head. No, I misread his words. I think he's offering to sneak me a weapon. Damn it. Will you ask the guard to sneak you a hidden blade? A weapon could come in handy. Nah, bruh. You shake your head discreetly. The Black App's agent nods. He'll respect your decision. As the chattering guards continue to patrol, a door at the end of the dungeon cracks open. A young girl enters. Oh, ooh. She glances around for the guards to tiptoe Charlotte up to your cell, carrying a tray of food. Hello. Hello there. She sets the tray down, slides it carefully through the bars. When you bend to retrieve it, she flinches away. There's no need to be afraid. I mean you no harm. I don't eat children. I mean you no harm. Thank you for the food. I had begun to think the Empire did not believe in hospitality. It deals with the Empress says that the civility of a people may be judged by the treatment of their lowliest prisoner. Then I am quite content to be the lowliest prisoner of the most civil empire in the world. Her face flickers between amusement and confusion. Skill may be able to give me a picture of what's happening in the palace if I could gain her trust. Her name is Leah. Raydan like a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. As you begin to eat, she comes a few steps closer. Your clothes, are you from Aurelia, sir? You have a sharp eye. My clothes are indeed Aurelia, though I myself am from Lycos. She looks around nervously, then steps close and whispers. My mother says people from the Five Kingdoms are barbarians. That most don't bother with nice clothes at all. So her mother is Azura ill. Like, who does Azura hook up with? You know, I bet you she hooked up with one of her servants and then killed him after she got pregnant. It reminds me of Far Cry, I think it was 3. Far Cry 3. I don't want to give any spoilers just in case you guys haven't played or seen Far Cry 3, but this kind of reminds me of Far Cry 3 because it gets in the way of drinking grog and wrestling bears. I can think of a few friends who might fit that assessment. But I've read books about the kingdoms in the Library of Marassi, so I know you're not all like that. I should say you like to read, you're from Marassi? You like to read? Yes, sir. Then you shall have to explore the Grand Library of Enon when you're here. It's quite a marvel. I shall. Leah steps up to the bars, now bubbling with curiosity. Sir, is it true that Lycos has sea monsters, or that trees in Thorngate grow hard as steel, or that people from Store hold a festival where they kid? Slow down. At this rate, I'll be answering questions all day. I'm sorry. It's alright, but I have a better idea. Have you heard of Sly Fox Says? No, sir. As a party game we play in Lycos, foxes run wild there, and you see very clever creatures. They learn many ways to feed themselves, and one of those ways is begging. So they seek out friendly faces by observing people's appearances, and if they judge correctly, they get a meal. I see. How does the game work? We take turns observing facts about one another, then draw deductions as you do with my clothes. If your deduction is correct, you get to ask me a question, and I must answer truthfully. What if you guess something correctly? Then you must answer a question of mine. Leah bits her lip, uncertain, but her curiosity wins out. Okay, let's play. I'll start. Sly Fox sees that you have a formal manner of speaking and an excellent vocabulary. Sly Fox says you're a laborer in a kitchen. You're a monk. You're an educated noble. You're educated noble? That's correct, yes. Now I get to ask a question. What made you come speak with me? I was curious, sir. I never met someone from the kingdoms before. And given that we're at Warble, I thought that I should... Thank you for your honesty. I believe it's your turn now. Okay, Sly Fox sees that your clothes are very fine. So Sly Fox says you're not a barbarian. You work somewhere civilized, perhaps a palace court. That's correct. Yes. Now you may ask me a question. Okay, are you a prince? Oh wait, no, are you a knight? That was 2 questions, but the answer to both is no. In truth, I am a master of spies. Oh. And now I believe it's my turn. Leah, Sly Fox sees that you have beautiful white hair and fine clothes and a crown. Leah's hands fidget. Sly Fox says you are someone very special. You are someone powerful. You are someone dangerous. You are someone very special. Leah averts her eyes at first and slowly smiles. Yes, I suppose I am. What's your question? Woo! Leah, are you the Empress's daughter? Leah shovels uncomfortably for a moment and squares her shoulder and looks you directly in the eyes. Yes. Woo! I earned her trust. I mean, it's kind of... I feel like you don't even have to ask her that question in order to know, because with how she's dressed and how she looks, she pretty much resembles Azura. So, your only guess is she could be related to her. Not even by child, but just like related in general. Your turn. Sly Fox sees that you have kind and honest eyes. Sly Fox says... Leah hesitates, her eyes flickering up to meet yours for a brief moment. Sly Fox says you're a good man. On that note, I'm afraid you are dead wrong. Suddenly the door to the dungeon flies open, and the Empress enters flanked by guards. Uh-oh. Fetch the spy master, bring him to... Leah, what are you doing here? I was just visiting Sir Raydan. We were playing a game and... Enough! The soldiers shrink away. Leah flinches but stands tall. We were just talking. The Empress' eyes narrows, then a warm smile spreads across her face. Of course you were, child, of course. But I must speak with our new friend as well. Please run along now. Return to your studies. Leah gives you one last look, then lowers her head and starts towards the door. Yes, mother. The Empress' eyes follow after her, distracted for a moment. Their attention turns to you. Bring him to the gardens. Azura turns her heel and swiftly departs as the dozen guards crowd into your cell. Are you sure you brought enough friends? The amused guard seizes hold of you. Your captors hold you to the palace courtyard where the Empress awaits for a personal escort. Sir Joran. Round rat. Thank you for joining me. Certainly, though I fear I'm overdressed. You hold up your shackled wrists. You are funny, spy master. I see why my daughter took such interest in you. The Empress invites you to walk alongside her. Joran glowers following behind. Tell me, what did you think of her? Leah? I think she is very kind, quite intelligent, most unlike you. She's very kind. My daughter is young. She is gentle, sweet, but she has yet to learn. Learn what, Your Radiance? That kindness and trust are precious gems, and the ruler must spend them with the utmost caution. You approach the palace gardens. I suppose you assume your display with the crossbow would buy my trust. No, Your Radiance, I will not dare presume you fool enough to trust me. I hope merely to borrow your ear, nothing more. Some would say ear is the greatest vulnerability. A ruler could lend a spy. Jordan here has counseled me to kill you and be done with it. Honest advice from a loyal soldier, but a soldier is a hammer, Your Radiance, and a hammer regards every absurdity as a nail. Dare! Azura dismissed Jordan with a wave. Your Radiance! Leave us. Leave him! Alone with you, Your Radiance. He could be dangerous. Like, you're not dangerous enough. Azura's laugh echoes across the courtyard. And you will protect me, is that it? My great champion, who was defeated by a decrepit brute with the club. Jordan's face burns with shame. Be gone. Jordan bows, staring daggers in your direction, and stalks away. I do not trust you, Raydan Lyca, but I will hear what you have to say. Come. You follow the Empress to the center of the garden. She takes a seat at the fountain's edge. You are master spies for Queen Canna Reese, a Stormholt. I was, Your Radiant, yes. And now you just decided to change sides. I have. Miraculously thunderstruck by the sunlight reason, I suppose. Something like that. Azura stares silently into you for what seems like an eternity. Finally, she speaks. You are a stray beast, spy master, who has already been in the hand of one master. Give me one reason I should believe that you won't buy mine. Because I wish to be on the winning side. The good you could do outweighs the bad. I wish to be on the winning side. Until the wind turns in Stormholt's favor, is that it? Dang. Shoot. With me on your side, it won't. Azura seems skeptical. If that is true, then tell me. What is it your measure Kenna reads as a ruler, as a woman? Kenna is more cunning than you might think, compassionate but naive. I really don't know. More cunning? Is that so? Yes, Your Radiance. Shoot. Then I shall have to be more careful around her. Miscalculation. But I grow tired of interrogation. Come on, spy master. I'm sure you have questions of your own. I do, in fact. Please, ask them freely now, and I will answer as best I can. I wonder, how does your power work? What do you think of these guards? Do you speak ancient Irithi? Do you speak ancient Irithi? Azura's eyes narrow. That is a very specific question, spy master. Why do you ask? Only curiosity, Your Radiance. I recall the description you read aloud in Marasi, and I merely wonder. Enough. Azura casts an appraisal eye over you. This is all some rules by master. Then you were a very poor agent to send. Your clumsy response put, dang it. But you may have yet your uses. Mischievous smile spreads across her face. Would you care to dine with me? What? She crooks a finger beneath your chin, tracing the blade of her nail along the curve of your neck. I've had a noonday meal set in the garden. You're welcome to join me. Only if German serves. That could be arranged unless you prefer the dungeons. Playing one of the... Nope. Hex to the no. She might poison me. So be it then. Shut your face. 30% suddenly emotions for the guards. Yes, your radiance hot, toasty. I've finished with this prisoner. Return to a cell. Yes, your radiance. The guard seizes you by the shoulder and begins to haul you away. On your Raydan, sleep well. Tomorrow we march our stormholds. Great. Chapter progress, you went behind enemy lines to gain the trust of the Empress. You confer with the age of the Black Aspen, declines offer to sneak your weapon. You gain the trust of Leah, the Empress's daughter. You survive a battle of wits with Empress Azura and learn of an immediate attack on strongholds. Alright, so that chapter was pretty simple. But I like that we met Azura's daughter. She is so cute. I hope she doesn't grow up to be Azura. Because right now she is very smart. And she probably doesn't think that her mom is doing anything good. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter. So see ya.